I think that prepared me in a way, but the military was more of a meritocracy. Like I was a generator mechanic. It cared the people who wanted their power, their light, their heat on didn't really care what was going on in the person's underwear or what they look like. They cared if they were able to get to solve their problem that they had. So I expected the same in corporate America, and that wasn't necessarily my experience. Like the first thing people would judge a book by its cover. And
Hmm.
I think the military was great in that I was very confident in my ability. There
Yeah.
was people who were like, she's put in charge of the shop because people want to have sex with her. And I'm like, I don't know if people want to have sex with me, but probably that's the case or whatever. But I also know all the things that need to be known. And there were people who did that, but the majority of the people, that wasn't my experience. Absolutely. Well, yes. And yes, the expectation was that I was actually told not to be so quote unquote girly. I don't like to say girly because we're talking about women, right? Grown women who pay bills and pay taxes and all the things, but not to be so girly to be taken seriously as an engineer. I think that there's a common thing that I think it's true across the board, but dads take their boys out to look at cars and are good at wrenching and say, grab me this type, all the different types of tools, right? Or what, and they know them and they know how things work and they fix them. But little girls are taught different things like how to be a princess, how to be quiet, how to be, I don't know, girly traits we're taught, whether it's overt or subliminal, we're taught different things. And I think that I'm older, so it was in the 90s, but I remember being taught or told I was expected to take or allowed to take home economics in high school. But it was like a thing for me to take shop class.